Hey, you. You must be here for the exact same reason I am. It's crazy, isn't it? The sign-up sheet only came up about 30 minutes ago, and there's already almost 200 signatures. Well, we should join the lineup if we want to actually sign the paper anytime soon. The line's already so long. Do you think I could pay one of them to write down our names as well? Yeah, I guess I can't do that. I was only joking. I am a part of the student council. I know what the rules are. We should just get in line before it becomes any longer. And now we wait. So, how have you been? I noticed that you've been hanging out with a lot of people lately. Like, I saw some of your friends and you having a picnic down by the lake. That must have been fun. Did I want to go? Well, I guess it would have been fun, but I don't really have too much time on my hands. The student council has been helping with the tournament preparations as well. You may think it would be simple, but we have to speak to representatives from every nation. Oh, believe me, it is tiring. You must have had similar duties as a prince, so you must know what it's like. You didn't grow up in the palace? Oh, sorry. My comments must sound ignorant to you. Sorry about that. Well, I'm happy that you forgive me. Oh, look, we're close now. You brought a pen with you, right? You didn't bring a pen? I guess you have to have bad qualities as well. It would be a crime if you were handsome, good at magic, good at using a sword, and good at remembering things. But don't fear, you can use mine. Just don't lose it. We're finally here. Here. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow when it all begins. I have to stay here to supervise the whole signing thing, and I'm sure you have something to attend to. But I'm positive you can easily find someone to replace my company. You're going to train? Well, I wouldn't recommend to. You might strain your muscles, and before a large fight, that could be the difference between a win and a loss. But I guess I can't tell you what to do. I'll see you later then. The inside of the arena is larger than you thought it would be, isn't it? Especially from the center of it. You just look up into rows and rows and rows of people. It seems practically endless. Well, anyway, how was your training yesterday? I heard you trained deep into the night. You need to learn that there needs to be a balance between work and rest. Both are quite important. You can't afford to rest? Well, all right, I couldn't imagine why you were so desperate to win this. Unless you know something I don't. Or at least something you think I don't. You don't know what I mean? Fine. Whatever you say, Your Highness.
Everyone, listen up! I'm your MC, and the final boss of the Renalia Academy first-year tournament. That's right, your Student Council President, Kanade.
At first, I didn't want to believe it, but I think I can tell by your expression. It's her, isn't it?
We will begin the preliminary round. You know, just to get rid of all the weaklings. A few monsters will be released into the arena. They're all pretty low-level dungeon beasts, so I don't think anyone will die. Each beast is worth a number of points depending on its difficulty the best, and the top 10 students with the most points move on to the actual tournament. We will begin in 3, 2, 1! And just like that, we have our winners. It took a mere 30 seconds or so, and shows just how skilled the students of Renalia Academy are. As expected, Princess Kyoko has shown her fierceness in battle, and so has 5th Prince of the Western Empire. His brother is none other than the past champion, so I suppose this only makes sense. They both rank in the top 3, slaying the rank A and S monsters easily.
I guess all that training didn't serve for naught. I guess we've both made it past the preliminaries. Do you mind if I sit beside you? This area does have the best view of the arena. I want to inspect the enemies I'll be facing. Thanks. Is this the second battle today? That's what I thought. Did you sustain any injuries during the preliminary round? No? You better not be lying. When is your battle? 5th? Well, I'm 4th, so that probably means I won't be battling you. It isn't that I don't want to fight you. I merely don't wish to revoke you of the hope that you will be able to receive that prize from me. It would be rather cruel of me, after all. I mean, you can never be sure. Maybe you would win, but maybe I would. You never know.
Will the 5th Prince and Princess Kyoko make their way to the armory rooms? They must begin to get ready for their battles.
I guess that's our cue. We should get going. Make sure you stretch before you begin a fight, okay? If you actually get injured, I won't be able to watch you battle, and I won't be able to compare you to your brother. Don't look at me like that. I'm just joking. Either way, make sure you prepare properly before you begin the battle. Follow me. I doubt you know your way around this coliseum. Well, this is the armory. We're supposed to use the magic swords they provide us with. They've laid out 2, one for each of us. Are we supposed to pick or something? That one? No, don't use that one. Here, use this one instead. Why? Just trust me, okay? I just have a certain feeling.
Princess Kyoko, please make your way out to the arena.
I guess I have to go now. Good luck. I hope you will be victorious as well.
Your Highness, please be prepared. Your battle will begin soon as well. As soon as Princess Kyoko's battle is finished, it'll be your turn to bring glory to Renalia Academy. So try as hard as you can, okay?
The way he moves. It's quite interesting. Isn't it, Lily?
Yeah, like water flowing. Is that a weird way to say that? But the way he turns and spins, like a dance, that's how he's been able to win all these fights so far.
I agree. If he wins, this will be his 3rd win, won't it? It's a shame I won't be able to battle against him.
I really thought you would win this time, Kyoko. What happened?
Well, the magic sword I was using wasn't the best. I believe its mana core had been slightly shattered, so I wasn't able to use its magic.
But wouldn't you be able to notice something like that? I know you have wonderful mana detection.
I just didn't notice it this time. That's all.
And that's his 3rd win, everyone. Congratulate the 5th Prince of the Western Empire. He's certainly following in his brother's footsteps.
As expected. If he continues like this, I believe he'll be the one facing our president at the end of the tournament.
Kyoko, the president has to quickly see you before the next round begins.
All right, I will go see her. You called, President?
Yes, Kyoko, dear, a mere question. Why didn't you take this sword I had prepared for you?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I know you're great at detecting mana, and I was wondering why you picked a sword with a broken mana core. You could have easily given it to that boy.
You knew about the broken mana core?
Well, what else would make our powerful Kyoko lose?
Well, I wasn't able to sense the broken core. That's all there is to it.
Is that so? Well, I guess I can't get angry at you for something like that. You can go now.
All right. Have a good day, President. I hope the final battle will be in your favor.
You're back? What did the president want to talk to you about?
It was nothing of concern.
Well, whatever you say.
It is now the final battle, where I, Princess Kyoko, will be acting as the announcer due to the president being in battle. Our student council president will be fighting His Highness to be the champion of the Renalia Academy tournament.
Lucky you. A little starling princess likes you enough to give her the sword that was meant for her. Hear me. They're much too far away for that. Plus, I set up a sound barrier just for this battle.
The president and the prince seem to be conversing, but we cannot hear what they are saying.
See? So, how do you feel being the reason Kyoko won't win the tournament? I'm not sure who would win between the two of you, but Kyoko definitely has a chance to defeat you. Do you really believe she won't receive punishment for this? She is a princess, and her father won't be happy she lost. Oh, so you wish for the battle to begin? Well, I see you are the one who wants to speak through actions. What a shame. I set up this sound barrier for no reason. Whenever you feel like it, Prince. Oh, you're good. I guess I shouldn't expect less from the person who made it to the finals. Renalia Academy is the best, after all. I guess I'll have to pull out the big stops. Why is my skin glowing? Well, I think you should know the answer to that. Bingo! I'm a D-E-M-O-N. Guess what that spells?
It seems that the president is overtaking him.
Yes, another correct guess. I laid down a vision field, so everyone else can't see my glowing skin. It would be a problem if they did, right? I'm getting distracted. What was I doing again? That's right, fighting you! What? There's no way! You have the holy attribute? There's no way! Stay back! I swear, stay back!
What is this? There's a field of magic that's coming down and the president is on the ground. Bleeding? Her blood is white. She's a demon.
You may have won, but this isn't over. Just wait, I'll...
He just finished her off. The fifth prince just slayed a demon.